We feared this day would come when the lands are ruined and the champions of the light can no longer save those in need. But I will.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Diablo 3. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. This video is probably going to come out a little bit late. As you can see, it's 6:16 a.m. I was going to start recording at 6, but there was a Windows update, and I also decided to upgrade my NVIDIA drivers. And I was like, okay, normal, everything's going good. And I go back on OBS, and it didn't detect any of my audio settings, so I had to, spend the last 15 minutes setting everything back up, and I'm like, oh, please, I just want to record. And, of course, my internet is imploding, so depends on the internet gods whether or not this video comes out to you at 8 a.m. or not. But regardless, if this is far in the future, say 2021, congratulations, you survived, and 2... what are you doing watching 2020 videos? What, are you living in the past? Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah, so hopefully nothing's too derpy right now. Regardless, though, let's go talk to Lord Vermilion.
I know who was responsible for this.
Oh, I think we've already talked to those people. For some reason, when we logged back into the game, though, everyone just reset their dialogue for whatever reason. So let's talk to them, just get them out of the way.
The legend of the
No extra dialogue. I love the little animation of rifling through someone's crap.
And me. But he fell. And when they started...
And you just see my Nephilim guy just rip and tear through the little satchels like, give me your notes! Yes, death to OBS, I agree. I'm actually thinking of buying a new SSD because I'm noticing that because I'm recording to an SSD, games that I have on that SSD start glitching out pretty bad, and also the recording gets really bad, so I gotta go get one. I also need to apply thermal paste to my CPU. It's been like a year. I'm a bit behind.
I found him in the streets. He seemed in a daze, so I brought him here with me, but he's hardly said anything. He's nobility of some sort, but I don't recognize the seal on his ring.
The flames!
The flames? Well, he was covered in soot. Perhaps he escaped from a fire. He never says more than a word or two at a time.
Was this your boy toy? The guy earlier that was like, what, why didn't you steal the fucking juice, mate? Why you get that juice?
Who's to blame?
How goes it?
Oh, you know. Pretty good. Living the dream. Alright, let's go toss our stuff aside as the game, for some reason, stumbles upon itself. Alright, hey, Drig. Break these down for me, my friend. Because these are transmogrified, I'm assuming I can't just automatically get rid of them. Because the game assumes they're important. Which we all know they're not. Alright, perfect. Look at all these freaking marquee diamonds and shit that we just have stored up. It's not even a lot. The thing is, we're, on this account right now, on my non-hardcore account, it's really far behind. This is way older than anything I've ever done on hardcore. I gotta say, though, I've been really thoroughly enjoying the aesthetic here. Oh no! He turned into a Revenant Shield Guard. This act is basically just the Snyder Cut. We got 3 resplendent chests surrounded by a bunch of dead guards. Something tells me it may be a tarp. Oh, this guy was just covered in riches, dude. Alright, let's check out Miser's satchel first. Miser's will.
To my snivelling offspring, if you are reading this, then I am dead, and you have come to claim my fortune. Well, you still can't have it. I have set traps to stop you from even trying. So, enjoy the rest of your poor, miserable, and cowardly lives.
Yeah, so he set up a huge trap. Okay, I have a plan. All right, we open them all. We'll just go all in on skeleton here, and there you go. Easy peasy. Easy as she goes, as they always say. Well, game seems to be bugging out a little bit, and might have something to do with the updated Windows and NVIDIA thing, but who knows. I mean, there's something to be said, though, when you turn on Battle.net, and then you see StarCraft 2 can be updated, and, like, every other game on there can be updated, but freaking Diablo 3 is just chilling. It's like, nah, you don't need to update me, I'm good. I've been updated for years. Well, one day we'll have Diablo 4 on there. Oh, hello. I'm trying to get used to the controls again, because apparently I just completely forgot them in the past few days. So what the hell is that thing?
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to the high heavens. Urzael, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
God damn. Never ends nicely for anyone in this franchise. What the hell, bro?
Decay!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, I guess it does kind of end.
To save my friends.
What? Where? Where are your friends? I guess you could say my my master's master from Halo from Diablo 2. Can you tell I've been playing a lot of Halo? By the way, I've played 4 games of Halo. They're all coming out September 1st every day, 4 p.m. Eastern. But at least my master's master from Diablo 2, whatever that guy's name was. Or no, it wasn't even my master. It was the dude's master, the one that we ran across in the dunes. At least he's chilling. He's probably fine. Or he died of old age. Who knows?
Must have fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up.
You should leave these petty matters behind.
But this is our chance to get out from under the king's yoke.
Dude, the audio balancing is so much better in this act. This is insane. Night and day.
The most troublesome bats in the caves outside Westmarch. My companions and I had sheltered there with the intent of organizing my many records, when the miserable creatures appeared and tore several of the scrolls to pieces. Truly, the world shall be a poorer place for this lost wisdom.
Truly. You see that, though? They really took that audio balancing to heart. I think there was a lot of complaints about it when the game came out. I mean, I guess from people like me who were like, meh, I don't understand why they don't speak louder.
Westmarch is a mess and I'm ready for a stiff drink.
Me too, friend. But I made coffee.
But you always take so long.
Excellent. Using skeletons to kill the skeletons.
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
How did you come by this?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I am so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
Yeah, put those peasants in their place. Whee! I wonder if there's like a Robin Hood tale going on here. People that care about the peasants. Who knows? So the king or the ruler of Westmarch is King Justinian IV, eh? And he is a replacement for his brosive. Imagine that your bruv dies and you're like, well, I guess I'm king. And he's like, woeful is me, I'm rich. How dare. The Game of Thrones continues. Alright, back out here. Let's see how many more side passages there are. Actually, there might be a book down here. You know, it looks like there'd be like a secret passage into like a sewer or something, but I guess not. No buenas. Man, I just love this atmosphere. Just corpses everywhere. I wish you could resurrect these corpses and ask them questions as a necromancer. I think that would be a pretty fun mechanic. You raise those like random corpses you find out in the world. They have like something valuable to say. But I guess technically they do that in this game in the form of journal entries, so whatever.
The attacks are getting worse. They'll reach the survivors soon.
I kind of like this idea that we're running into Westmarch during this like insane invasion of these soulless or soul-filled. Actually, is the soul still in the skeletons or not? Because they're blue, so I guess it is. Kind of a weird aesthetic to think about.
We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
Head to the Survivors' Enclave. You'll find safety there.
Good job, everyone. Oh, I guess I can't stay to ask you questions. Okay, this is a bit much, giving me another one of these like little totem poles to teleport me out of here. Like, listen up, I only had to go like 2 feet. I don't see the problem. It's like in Skyrim where every single cave had to have a convenient exit at the end because the developers were worried that players would get annoyed that they would have to like backtrack through the caves, which I guess fair enough. In Oblivion you had to do that, but it's like every cave has a secret exit that leads directly into the open world. Like, just like your immersion just implodes on itself. Then again though, it is a nice feature. I'm not saying it's bad. The player convenience is always important, especially in a game like this where combat is the main key of it. Combat and loot. That is the go-to thing, right? Give me the combat, give me the loot. Because how else are you supposed to play musical instruments, right? If you don't have a loot. I mean, you're just kind of missing out.
I need essence.
And I am a squishy boy. Maybe I should take up that one comment that was talking about this bone armor build, whatever was going on with it. Go all in on armor. That was another thing that sounded pretty cool in Median XL, was the idea of like this bone armor build or something. Like, seems really nuts. I mean, they seem to have like taken ideas from like a Dark Knight in Final Fantasy, where they actually like use blood to do damage and stuff like that. Or I guess you could say blood mage. Blood mage also a good thing to say. I have a lot of background in Final Fantasy, hence why I always compare it to that. Look, me on my own, I barely do any damage, but when I'm with all my buds, when I'm with all my nerds that are here to do big damage, then we're kicking ass, man. We're just having no problems. We're chilling, having a good life. It really truly is a fun time. As we destroy everyone's already destroyed wagons. Just the way that their souls are being sucked out of their bodies is so otherworldly. It's such a distinctly different feeling chapter from everything else, and I think that's something to be appreciated. Like, that's why I think Act 3 and Act 4 really stand out in the game as well, because they're so different from what you actually experience in every other Diablo game. I guess you could say Act 3 feels a little bit like Diablo's final bit, like Diablo 1's final little ending there, where you fight Diablo for realsies in that like lava pit of an area. I guess you could get some of those vibes there, but this one kind of takes it to a nice extreme.
Fine corpse.
Which I really, really like. And obviously Heaven has its own really awesome aesthetic that is super lovely and fascinating, but it's being like consumed by chaos and hell. Even the music here is like unique, right? It's just, it really is something else. I don't know if I could say it's better than everything else, but at least it's trying to be different from the rest of the game, and I think that's a good thing overall. Oops, I keep clicking on these corpses though. There's actually just a shitload of them. Oh god.
In Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panic then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living.
Alright, I think we got him. More lore!
Peasants are unlike any spirits I have seen on Sanctuary. They bear a resemblance to lesser demons, but the souls of demons are always reborn in the hells. I suspect the phantasms may be the remnants of some early Nephilim, those born more demon than angel.
Just gotta hope that the scales tip into balance, so you actually are just a balanced old Nephilim.
My wounds are deep.
It's also cool that Tyrael is getting some like little notes here. God, I hate Arcane.
If any of these bones belong to someone important, probably not.
Don't worry, I don't think my character really cares whose bones any of his demons belong to, or any of his units. I'm probably worse than the demons, man. I resurrect everything, including my friends. Oh shit, God! I knew it was there too, and I still walked into it. So I got hit by it earlier. Alright, let's kill the furnace vent. It's like a more deadly version of the same thing in StarCraft 1. Where you're like walking through the ships and getting blasted by all the defensive turrets and shit as the Terran. You're like, oh boy. Plague tunnels.
The repository of bones, commonly called the plague tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigent. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
Oh, so this is just Dishonored again. A lot of European, like old school European vibes here. There's a giant plague going through town. The works, man. So the progression area is over there. Plague tunnels level 2, but I want to make sure we grab any extra books there might be. Look at all the rats. Makes sense, though. That's how this virus is spreading. Wait, am I allowed to say that word? I gotta call it virus. There we go. Wait, that one actually had the virus. Oh my god. In truth, I don't think YouTube really cares what I say. I could probably swear like a sailor at the beginning of these videos and be like, just fine. Because I don't get, I you know, hate to break it to myself, but I don't get like 10 billion views, right?
I need aid. The grave beckons.
Run, gravy danger. But I am sure, like, say for whatever reason, someone, or someone, my Let's Play videos decide to take off and become, like, billions of views, 10 billion views a day, 5 trillion a month. Then, sure, probably YouTube would be like, how dare this man swear? Switch it to yellow. Monetization, that is.
Variety of corpses.
Can't we go to the palace instead?
Nope, no palace for you, my friend. Also, these guys are like a brick wall with this freaking elite squad. Oh, there we go. Now we're killing them all. I must have shared health, maybe? Always interesting is how they all end up dying at the same time.
I never doubted us for a moment.
Me neither, friend. Wait, what the hell is that? I'm not going crazy. Okay, yeah, it's like a weird Like a weird wailing ghost demon, I guess, with fire on it. For its aspect. Are these all corpses? Okay, that's a corpse there. He's just chilling out, doing a little smile. But like, these are like mammoth bones, or like something way bigger than human. Like, we see the human here. They're visibly separate from the bone piles on the side. So are these like the bones of the bones of demons, or I don't know, who knows what. Okay, apparently I started an event and here's the return portal. Well, oh, I see. We have to make sure we don't get murked here. These crazy flame portals.
Look at that thing over there. Let's kill it.
Yes, let's. Oh my god. Okay.
You make a fine corpse.
Ooh. As long as I don't have knockback, I think we can do this.
Yes.
No! Okay, we're good. I just see the fire just go right into me. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Everything's good. I'm not scared.
Dude, no! That's unfair, dude. Shit.
Bro, oh god, I'm lagging. I don't know what that was at the end there. Either that was lagging or me lagging and going into, like, a corner piece. Dude, this one's just evil. I guess I was going into a wall there. I'm gonna go with it was some sort of weird wall. And I was just kind of not angled properly going through it. God, this fire is horrifying. It's like this game knows what I am killed by so easily.
Grave beckons.
Yeah, the grave beckons for me. Come on, dude. I didn't ask for this, dude. Please, dude. Oh my goodness. I think they all spawn in the same spot too. Oh, now we got molten dudes just to like add insult to injury. What the hell is that thing? Raphael? No, Paleo. Some sort of angel, I'm assuming. Dude, this would be so much easier if it wasn't for these flame things, but I guess that's the whole point.
Give it more time.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna keep summoning these archers and then just consume as much essence as I can and just spam this crap out. Yes! Oh my god, that was scary. I don't remember this shit at all. Oh, there you go. I got my radiant chest. Hello, boys. I thought you guys were to come in, like, through the doors or something. Like, the wave-based thing was, like, an arena. Yo, legendary. Hell yeah, dude. You know, I'm surprised. I thought we would get way more legendaries on this run, especially with us, like, tuning the difficulty nicely as we go along here, but the game's been like, nah, we're gonna hold those lovely little legendaries from you. Wow, we really filled up an inventory quick.
Huge. I wonder where they came from. Wait. No, I don't.
Oh, it's the fart gas. Excellent. So, primary skills that generate resource deal 84% additional damage? Wait, what? Primary skills that generate resource deal 84%. It's crazy. But, I mean, my DPS goes down a little. But then again, I also have, like, this damage dealing stuff here, so this all works out. Alright, let's go back real quick. Because I gotta delete some of my inventory and siphon through the bad and the good and the ugly. Oh wait, no, let's go talk to Xian. We still don't have our Mystic yet. So I'm guessing you actually do get her in this chapter. I never even realized that. I always thought she just, like, came with you. Unless she's glitched out and just doesn't exist here? I don't know, it seems very peculiar that she's not there, right? Well, regardless. Go to our gem boy. And, oh. Need to actually go to remove gems. Thank you. Alright, very nice. Yep, there we go. So that officially proves that these old pants are done for. Rest and pepperonis, my friends. About time we get some sort of upgrade in our main gear. Oh, man, look at all those toughness boosts, but the DPS go down. No wonder I'm so flimsy. I just go for the DPS. I'm a simple man. I see more damage, I go for more damage. Although, I think we will swap out our hat. Even though our hat has a socket in it, because this toughness seems better. But, increase skeletal mage damage by 10% though. That's pretty good. No, I think we need the toughness. Overall, I think we need the toughness. Did I equip it? I did not, because I'm in a menu. Okay. I think toughness outweighs that 1% damage difference, plus the 10% damage on the skill, but, you know. At the end of the day, we're overall more damage overall because of the pants. Alright, doesn't seem like anything else has a jewel for me. I don't think we can actually upgrade our stuff any further, right? Like, a flawless is the best. Makes sense. There is no flaws, so I mean, you'd have to take it as that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, are we ever gonna get a one-hander that's better than our current two-hander here? Because I know our two-hander is level 70 with crazy crit boost going on. I just assume that, like, maybe we'll get, like, some sort of god tier weapon drop, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm assuming that what we're looking for is a legendary weapon, like a legendary one-hander or two-hander that'll just carry us super hard. But we just haven't gotten that drop yet, you know? So we'll just have to wait and see if we stumble across something that strong. So in the meantime, we'll just break everything down. You can see how we get so many supplies so quickly, right? Like, it's so easy to get the resources you need just on a simple run through the campaign. Or, you know, doing adventure mode, stuff like that. Alright, let's see what else we can spot here. It's like we're playing a little bit of Halo, right? They let me choose. Tyrael just like, they let me choose the Nephilim I wanted to help out. Did you know that?
You make a fine corpse.
That was fun.
It reminds me a lot of the soundtrack choices they made in Diablo 2, like in that expansion as well, Lord of the Destruction. I wonder if they got a lot of inspiration from that, because we did go to Ariat in Act 3, and it was also our hub for Act 4, so I don't know. I'm surprised that was just all a side area. I thought that was actually progression. Turns out, not the case. God, it's the Punisher. Maybe they're working on a new season.
I'm afraid not.
But maybe not, though. I'm trying to figure out, like, where the next zone's supposed to be. I feel a little bad for skipping, you know, some of these fights, but some of these fights are kind of unnecessary. Let's say a spirit of Malthael. That's the spirit. Fight for your master. These guys are literally just spirits. Okay, so yeah, he's like somehow contorting and turning some of the souls into soldiers then. But then some of the skeletons are also like still imbued with these souls. I also kind of, I also kind of take it as these spirits that we're fighting, or these souls that we're fighting here, are, like when we kill them, they just go back to Malthael. Oh shit. Noble deaths. Find out what slaughtered these nerds. Okay.
Reapers did not kill them. Who did?
Is it Commander Boreal of the Blood Raven chapter? Space Marines! We will fight for your honor and die for you. Whoever the hell.
More corpses.
Oh, no, no, no. Aw, man. Everyone's dead.
Death to the nobles!
Woo!
What are you doing?
Revolution!
It's
revolution.
Presses to fall.
The king is in the city,
But we have a trap waiting for him.
Too many have already perished. Lay down your arms.
What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies!
Oh god. Dude, that guy is powerful. No wonder he killed them all. Alright, kill him with the nobles. I wish you could have... Dude, that'd be so sick. You resurrect the nobles and have them talk to him. I kind of now want, like, you know, a Telltale-style Diablo game, but you play as a Necromancer that can raise the dead and, like, have the dead manipulate people and talk shit and, like, haunt them and... Oh my god. Give me, like, a narrative-driven Diablo game. I guess they're all narratively driven, but you know what I mean. Like, give me just, like, a point-and-click. A point-and-click Diablo game. I know it'd be real... It sounds real dumb. You're, like, a super Diablo fan, but I'm like, come on, man. I want to make these weird decisions.
there's so many things you don't know about me.
Yeah, but you won't let me talk to you, jerk.
Lord Winton, we are thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save our city. Your disagreements with the crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch!
Long live Westmarch! In the name of the king! And may his regicide be swift. I mean, oh god. Oh. Don't do the regicide. Not good. You gonna convert? Nope. It's always the archers. Oh my god. It's always the archers that convert, man. I like how it's like a super delayed, like, switch. And it was literally right what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's always the archers that convert. The game was like, oh, really? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, please. No. That was a little spicy there. Saw this great comment. Just been watching a lot of Northern Lion lately. Don't know if you know him. He's pretty hilarious, though. His vocabulary is like infinitely larger than mine, and I could never even compete, but he's been playing a lot of Fall Guys lately, so I've been watching a lot of that. And there's a specific game mode in it where you're going up like a ledge, like all the conveyor belts are coming down, so you have to walk uphill, and the conveyor belts are going the opposite direction of where you're going, and the game mode's called Fruit Shoot, and all these fruits are coming down and potentially can hit you and other players, right? And he proceeds to say, as like a watermelon's falling towards them, man, these watermelons are spicy. And one guy in the comments just goes, isn't that, that's basically white people at a barbecue, and I just couldn't stop laughing. Dude, these watermelons are really spicy. Oh my god, it killed me. It killed me laughing, dude. Because it reminds me of my mom, who just like hates spicy food. I don't think she hates it, but like she just can't stand it. And like, it could be the tiniest like little bit of like pepper, right? Like a little bit of, you know, cracked pepper. Like one speck of it. And it'll like put her over the edge of like, nah, too spicy. Had me rolling. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen. Great guy, that Northern Lion dude, though. Fellow Canadian, fellow Canuck. One guy that plays with him all the time is Michael L. Fox. He's also a fantastic YouTuber. You guys ever want to watch some sick, awesome, like city builder games or something like that? Like, that guy's a city planner, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I think he is a city planner. I think he mentioned it at one point. And like, dude, I get so absorbed. Anyone else ever watch like city builder games? Like, it's something just so awesome about just watching someone build a city, especially if they know what they're doing, and you're just like, wow, I wish I could do that. Then you load up the game, you try it yourself, and it's just a disaster. It's like the worst thing ever.
Save yourself!
Oh shit, they're trying to turn her into a Vavitch. You alright, Lady Victoria? Wait, what? The Queen?
Those monsters have stripped my humanity from me!
Oh, she just like crawled away super quickly. It's like a horror movie. God damn, the horrible secret.
The angels and their monsters are killing everyone. What will they do to me when they find out what I truly am? My mother and the demon attack she survived. It's all too horrible to contemplate.
So did she have like a demon already inside her? Was she a witch? Is that what she's trying to say? Oh. Going a bit overtime today, but I kind of feel like it. I've been really enjoying this play session so far. Not willing to take a break just yet. Maybe we'll go 40 minutes. I don't know. I do kind of want to progress beyond where we are to another zone. These zones are freaking massive. They really upped the scale. How they got this running on PS3, nobody knows. That's kind of the thing, like with like Final Fantasy 14. Used to be on PS3, but they had to remove it because it was actually limiting what they could do with the zones, which I found to be kind of insane. Okay, I heard the haha, but where is the haha guy? There he is. There's the little shit. Oh god, big boy. No, please, you're in the way. Get out of the way.
Blinding powder.
Grinding powder. Oh, no, 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 no. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. There you go. The double kill. We got the big boy elite, and we got the pleb boy Goblin. Life's good, man. Life's good. Alright, let's grab this resplendent chest. Oh, it's a trap. God damn it, Star Wars. Admiral Akbar was not here to warn us after the fact, but his journal was. Alright, well there you go.
Nephilim, I knew the greed that infects your kind would not let you pass this chest by. And now, you shall suffer for it.
That's hilarious. I love Urzael. Nephilim, I know that you love loot. That's literally the developers just talking to you. Listen, I'm a simple man. I see glowy, I grab glowy. I mean, I was born that way. It's just how it is. We were all born as crows, or ravens, or whatever love shiny things. I can only assume most birds. Dude, Scoundrel is just like dead, I think. Oh no, he's over there. Just chilling at half health, you know. No big deal. Oh my god, another one! There's so much side content here, it's awesome. Why, hello there.
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them.
No problem. Oh! Fuck! I was not expecting him to turn around and just force lightning my ass. Alright, we did it, everyone.
You know why this is happening. It's madness.
It's a battle. Lead your men to the survivors' enclave at the cathedral.
Back to the cathedral, you fools! What, you wanna keel over and die, yeah? God damn, I feel like, you know, some episodes we feel overpowered, some episodes we just feel really underpowered. And the funny thing is, we've just been basically on Torment 3 for a while now, so it's weird that some enemies I feel super weak against, and some I feel perfectly fine. I guess it really just depends on how I'm directing my troops. Hey, there we go. We have the most wonderful sight of all, the progression arrow that has now appeared on the minimap. It is now informing us that we can progress if we go this way. Although there may be a book down here. Oh god. Listen, I was just looking for a book, guys. Oh, an XP thing. Oh god. Apparently that heals me. No books. Dude, there's like this huge missed opportunity to have this whole underground sewer network. Or maybe they're just teasing it. Not entirely sure how they're doing it. Also, I keep forgetting that some of my mages, or my secretly mages but actually skeleton mage skeletons. I do find it kind of funny though. I'm just resurrecting skeletons that I'm killing. Where's my auto convert skeleton, man? Me want. Oh, great. Of course I walked right into a Summoner of the Dead. Damn it, game. Look, there's even a ladder. And it's gone. I feel like if you... Oh, God. I feel like if you stand near these archers long enough, they just convert. Oh, God. Please. Hey, we did it. We made a Gideon's roll. Okay, and with that, that's going to wrap up this episode. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Diablo 3 series so far. We're getting pretty close to the end. Although with this act, I think we're just, like, almost getting to the middle. I don't actually remember how long this act is, but it should be longer than most of the other ones, considering it's its own whole expansion. But then again, in Diablo 2, the Lord of Destruction act really wasn't even that long, so who knows? Regardless, though, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!